Are you a beard growing beginner? Shocking, right? There are still people now to this day that are going to try to grow out their beard for the very first time. What's going on, you guys? My name is Scott with Volt Life Proof Grooming, and in this video, we're going to be covering about beard care for beginners. Now, before we get this video started, make sure to like and subscribe and go down in the description, check out some of these products that we're going to be talking about. That way you guys know what is going on in the beard game world. So just like myself, this is my first month of beard growth, and the very first thing that you're going to need for your beard care for beginners is going to be beard oil. So beard oil is one of the best things to start with for the beginner beard growers out there. The best reason too is for that beard itch. Not only is your beard gonna itch, but it's gonna get dehydrated. Your skin's gonna get dehydrated, and so it's gonna moisturize, it's gonna hydrate, and it's gonna help you get through that first month of beard growth. But the other cool part about beard oil is that you get the fun smells. Now, we do have Volt, but there's millions of other companies that have a plethora of different smells out there. So depending on what you want to go with and what style that you like, because I always think the reflection of the smell is a reflection of what you are in your personality. So what comes with a beard, it's kind of like a 2-for-1 package, is the mustache. And this is one of my favorite parts of the beard growing game, is the mustache, because I always love to grow that epic mustache look right into the handlebar. It curls around, it gives this nice and masculine look. And of course, there's nothing better than mustache wax. Yeah, the best thing about mustache wax and adding it to your repertoire is that it acts like a pomade. So throughout the day, it's going to stick with you, and there's going to be some times we're going to be eating, we're going to be adjusting the beard, the mustache, so things might get a little bit wonky. And so all you need to do is, once you apply the mustache wax, well, there's a few ways to do that. You can either use your thumb within your fingernail, go ahead and apply it. For me, I just like going down, pulling a little bit off and putting it into my mustache. And then once again, I'm gonna be working it into and throughout the day. And then I have a special technique where I'm using my pinchers, my forefingers, and then I'm gonna be whirling it and twirling it into my mustache. But along with the beard oil, mustache wax is a great way for you to train your mustache the way you want it to look, because there's a million ways that you can style it. If you want that handlebar, if you want that painter's goatee, if you want the Van Dyke look, it's up to you. And this is a really nice game changer when it comes to the beginners of beard growth. And what's nice about these two in particular products is that they coincide with each other in their smells. So that's one thing I do want to recommend you guys, for you beginner beard growers out there, is to concise your beard smells together. You don't really want to go off either brand, or you don't want to go off smell. So it's not really good to go with maybe like a wood and maybe like a fruit smell, or you want to go like with a chocolate smell, with a rum smell. There's so many different out there, but make sure to keep, if you have the chance to order, make sure the smells are together. Once again, because it's almost like a cologne, you're putting into your skin, your beard. It's gonna help, like I said, hydrate. It's gonna help moisturize your skin, your hair, and it's also gonna make you smell good. So if you do have a little bit of excess, one last tip is go ahead and roll it into your arms, and it's a great way for you to have that extra add-on. So the most important thing on the list here when it comes to beginning beard growers is gonna be the brush. And in particular, the barrel brush is one of my favorites. Not only can it do the beard, not only can it do the mustache, but it also can do the hair. And that's one thing I do struggle with the boar bristle brush. It actually does help in the shorter lengths of beard. It definitely gives it help in the direction and the way it needs to lay in the beginning, ways that you need to train your beard and mustache. But all in all, the barrel brush is where it's at. And the one thing that I do like is the way that it rolls onto the beard, and you're able to give it more direction, and you can actually go the opposite way when your beard starts going and elongating from the skin, and that's when that beard game officially grows. So once you get past that month to 2 months of beard growth, your beard's gonna start leaving your skin, and it's gonna actually start curling in. And that's where we wanna use your products, together to make that nice, great looking beard that we all want to achieve. So yeah, the beard brush is one of the biggest things that you're gonna have to have in your back pocket, let alone the beard oil and the mustache wax. But for you beginners out there, this is a cheap way for you guys to get into the beard growing game. Like I said, with the beard oil, the mustache wax, and the comb, we're talking maybe 20, 30, 40 bucks, depending on like what kind of premium products you're gonna wanna be using. So like I said, if you want to check out any of these beard oils or mustache waxes, or brushes, go down into the link for Volt. We've got some really good products out there, and I do love Volt. They've got a great collection of beard products. So yeah, if you guys are struggling for that first month, I know we always go through that. We got the awkward face coming up, but keep pushing through. I know Mustache November just came and passed, but it's kind of fun just keeping it going, even if you're cutting it a little shorter. these are a great way for you guys to keep pushing on. So with that, you guys, love you, and I will see you in the next video. Have a good one.